Good morning, class. Today we are going to learn about lymphatic system and tissue fluid. Blood vessels that supplies blood. It cannot alone supply blood. It needs another fluid for transportation. Alright, so blood vessels alone cannot supply blood to the different parts of the body. It needs a helper, and that helper is known as tissue fluid. Alright, so these are the arteries or venules, wherever you think. So this capillaries. So where are this lymph present now, and how is it secreted? In the wall of capillaries, some amount of plasma protein and blood cells escape into intercellular spaces to form lymph. So from the capillaries they escape out. Alright, so what are lymph? Lymph are colorless and contains less protein. So what do lymph contain then? Lymph contains digested and absorbed fats from intestine. It helps to drain excess fluid from extracellular space and into the blood. So the main function of lymph is to Alright, so what happens is it drains the excess, and again excess of fluid, again it sends it back to the blood vessels. The lymph reconnects similarly to capillaries. Okay, so what do lymph do? So lymph drains into lymphatic capillaries, and this join to form lymph vessels. Lymph vessel drains lymph into lymph nodes, and these lymph nodes open into larger veins. Okay, and they close the entry to close to the entry of right auricle. Okay, so composition of lymph. You have cellular part, only leukocytes, no RBCs and blood platelets. Non-cellular part, water, solid, alright, proteins, composition, fats, carbohydrate, enzymes, and antibodies. Tonsils now. Very important, tonsils on the sides of the neck are lymph glands. What is the function of the lymph then? It supplies nutrition and oxygen to those parts where blood cannot reach. Very important. It drains away excess tissue fluid and metabolic and return proteins to the blood from the tissue spaces. It also helps in absorption and functions as defense.